Blessed evening, collective. Something just shifted. I was just folding laundry and kind of feeling into this sense of loneliness and uncertainty. And I had gotten a wave of just exhaustion earlier, dizziness, nausea, just like that. I am feeling that something is shifting. And I would like to let it express, to tap into it here. It is an odd sensation. There is fear there. There's a metallic taste to it. But something else. Yeah, we're going with this. Something is being cut out, but there is resistance to it. Three Swords, Four Pentacles. Seven Wands. Okay. Gosh, this is a weird one. It's like something just flipped. I'm just seeing an hourglass turned over and everything is upside down now. Something that's been held on to tightly is being released. Something that was fought for a long time. Fought for because we thought it was making us happy. And there's a new understanding of what happiness is. And that this is not balanced. This is not what we want. Tension right between the heart and the solar plexus. It's almost like a punch to the gut. Not quite that gutting feeling, but you can feel it all around the rib cage, right in the diaphragm, essentially. Something is coming out, something is being spoken that's been held back, and there's a lot of trepidation in this. But it can't stay in any longer. We can't hold it in any longer. We can't keep lying about this. Something needs to come to balance. Yeah, now. It's being driven by the soul. The soul is pushing this. I've uprighted as many of these cards as I noticed. And this one I keep, well, it's here for a reason. Something is coming out of seclusion. Something about this relationship. It is on many levels. It is about the relationship with ourselves and how that is not being honored. It is about the relationship with another, the way this is being reflected. That we are not happy. we want something else. This is taking a lot of courage, a lot of strength. But there is also strength in the doing of it. It is building our strength to speak this. A realization that we've been hiding this from ourselves, clouding it in smoke and mirrors, and it has kept us stagnant. It has just kept us in this repeating, this holding pattern. Yeah. Top card, wow. We kept putting this off because it didn't feel like the right time. Putting it off has only led to more anxiety, though. Yeah, this is a decisive decision that it's now or never. Interesting. I can't do this to myself any longer. I can't do this to you. I've got to get out. I've got to go. Something's got to give. And it's me. I am releasing this. I am done giving to this. I am giving up. I am surrendering this to the highest good of myself. I need to take a selfish action. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is not a healthy cup. I want this cup to flow. This cup has been, wow. This is not a healthy cup and I want it to flow. Page in reverse. I don't want to give this here anymore. There's poison in this cup and it's hurting me. And it's hurting you. It's not benefiting either party. It's not benefiting the world. Collective, humanity, all souls. This feels like an external conversation. This is a practical conversation in many senses, driven by Venus and Capricorn, which is very matter of fact, particularly in regards to relationships. You've never given me the full cup. I never knew what that was, but I'm starting to. I'm starting to because I've given it for myself. I'm starting to understand what that feels like and realizing this is not it. This is not it. And I'm not blaming you. There it is, Ace of Swords. This is coming out. It's coming out that this is not, it's not working for someone, for many someones. I can feel, again, it's a mix between fear and excitement, honestly. There's a tension here. There's a growing boldness in this. Realization that speaking as this truth is being spoken, the cup is moving, the water is flowing, simply by expressing this. had a taste of something different. Something fuller, something fresher. Something I want to go after. You deserve the same. This cycle has run its course. This cycle has run its course. I am tired of denying the way that I feel. Tired of denying I'm not growing in this. This is not flowing. This is not expanding. I want to move. I want to feel. I want to express. I want to grow. My whole being is crying out for this, and that is led by the soul. Strength in reverse with Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is doing nothing for either of us. This is not helping anybody grow. This is, I almost want to say childish, but this is coming across as a very practical conversation, not necessarily a spiritual one, but all the same, it is spiritually led. It is being driven by this realization that there's no power in this. There's no joy. Nothing is moving. Nothing is changing. I want upliftment. I want this. I want something fresh. I want something that challenges me to expand, not makes me feel bad. There's no thing that makes another feel away, but it is the realization that this is not serving anyone, and that manifests as unpleasant emotion. That is your guidance system telling you, let this go, release this. Yeah, we're learning, and we want to learn more. We want to expand. We want to give to something else. Something else. The real deal. Not just the image of love. Not just the wish that stays a wish. We want to go after this. We're starting to believe it can be fulfilled. Yeah, something real. Wow, a real soulmate connection. Someone is believing in this, possibly for the first time. Yeah, I'm tired of, again, fighting for this. I am believing in something else. I have felt something else. I have felt this other motion in myself that is undeniable. And it's all I can think about now. That's what I want to give to. I've had a revelation, a realization. I want something that is deeper, that is nourishing, on a level that I had not realized needed nourishment. And even in speaking this, I am feeling myself expand. I am feeling that this is the right thing for me. And so for both of us, for all, I'm trusting this impulse because as challenging, as hard, as much strength as it is taking to say this, it feels right. It feels good. Nine of Swords. It feels good because it's releasing this anxiety. I can't keep this in. I can't keep doing this. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to myself. I don't want to lie to anybody. I've fought this so hard. I've worried so much about this. And I deserve to speak this truth. I'm the only one who can release this anxiety by coming forward, by sharing. It's not meant to wound, it's meant to free. Both of us, it's meant to expand. It's meant to allow the cup to flow again. It's not flowing here. Nothing is growing here. It is stale. It is stagnant. I am tired of it. There is no passion here, no pleasure. It's just tired. I am tired of it. I'm tired of fighting for this. This is not my wish. That is the truth. Yeah. It's a pretty sudden realization and a powerful one, and it is definitely triggering a lot of things in the person this is being spoken to, person, people, situations. But we are jumping. We are trusting intuition here. We are leaning into the fear. Taking our blessings with us. Yes, this is all deeply spiritually guided and designed to help us break through a limit, a holding pattern, some behavior that has been so often repeated, it is almost like a tradition. The soul is saying no more, no more, no more. Archangel Michael is bringing this truth, bringing balance to the self, the release of this connection, the seeking of a balanced version. Something was witnessed, something was seen, experienced that sparked this. It's been brewing for a long time, but something else. Yeah, I mean, I've seen something else that at first I tried to kind of push away because it made me nervous. And now I'm understanding it made me nervous because I wanted it. And it made me nervous because it was so different. It triggered this tower in me to realizing this is not it. I've been doing this backwards my whole life. I want the full package. I want the real deal. Stable, secure, cumulative. That's an interesting term. The combining of two selves which are whole, which want to build together. Sensual, intimate, loving, caring, truly balanced. This is interesting. Just return. This was the base energy, and on top, yeah. This is not it. This is not my community. There is no connection here. There is somewhere else, and I am seeking that. Interesting. The witches want to clarify, I believe. I'm still getting to know the energy of this deck, and they want to speak. Page of Pentacles, yeah. I am taking what I have somewhere else. I want to learn more about myself. I'm not doing that here. There's no expansion in this. Yep, that 8 of Cups underneath. And there's that 9 of Wands. I'm tired of putting off this journey. I'm tired of putting off my soul growth. I'm tired of putting off being happy. I'm out of here. It's better for both of us. This is all I care about is myself. I have to do this for myself. I've found a different passion. I've experienced a spark of passion. A new vista. It's not just calmer waters, it's fresher waters, flowing waters with this. 6 of Wands underneath. Yeah, I am experiencing a transformation. I have seen victory somewhere else. Something I never thought could exist. Feelings I thought were dead. Beliefs, dreams that I had laid to rest. I had buried, mourned even, and forgotten about are being brought back to the surface. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Wishes and dreams that I didn't realize could come true. And also my desire for healing, my desire for expansion, my desire for growth, for rebirth, to chase these dreams that I thought were dead. I'm realizing I've just been holding myself back, and I don't have to do that anymore. I've seen something else. Again, I've tasted a true soulmate connection, one that is not karmic. It's interesting. The word soulmate feels almost foreign in my mouth at this moment. Like someone has never believed in that, but suddenly, yeah, they've had an experience that they can't stop thinking about. May have even dreamed about it. And it's all, things are being revealed. Yeah, Ace of Swords. There's a sudden revelation of, there's the star card, Aquarius. That's me. Naked as I should be. it's a sudden exposure of this truth, of vulnerability in the self, and a realization that, well, I mean, that this is what is wanted. Exposure in the self and a desire to be vulnerable, to be more open, to allow this wish to flow in. Why do I want the next card? Yeah, because it's Three of Cups and Ace of Cups that came out underneath it. This is what I want. I've tasted this celebration. I realized that I've let other things, other people, self-limiting beliefs keep my cup stagnant. But I've had a taste of this flow. I've had a taste of Aquarius unconditional love. And nobody is going to convince me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything else about it. I am bringing my cup to the celebration of self. Ace of Cups. Okay. Why is this Ace of Cups here? It hasn't been flowing. It's starting to. It's coming out in spits and spurts. But it's like a reawakening of the heart, an opening of the heart chakra, an activation of that space. And just a desire to follow that, to chase that. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Beginning to believe in higher things, truly, and higher power, higher purpose. And also that we are deserving of love. We are deserving of this kind of love. Yeah, we've seen it, Three of Wands. It's all we can think about. We can almost taste it. It's close. It's not so far out there. Seven of Pentacles. It's time to let this cup flow. I have taken stock of the seeds I have sown. And I only want to take this one. I want to take the step towards this. It's time for me to grow towards this. It's time for me to move. I gotta move. Why is the Seven Pentacles here? It's because I've seen the one seed of all of this, of everything I've grown. There is only one that I want to carry forward with me. And I'm going to take that one and make this offer. I am taking my lessons. I am learning. I am expanding. I am appreciating this. There are no hard feelings. But I am moving on. I must go with this flow. And it is leading me somewhere else. I am on a soul journey. I will not deny that to myself. This cup will not go back in the freezer. It will not have the cellophane put back on top. It will not be dammed up again. Now that I am feeling this, this is all that matters. It's all I can think about. What is this Page of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. It's that backwards love. That, oh wow. I just heard, I I don't think we even really love each other. I don't think either of us has ever understood what that meant. We were just playing at it. We thought we knew, but we didn't. We didn't. And now that I've known this, I want for you to know it. I want for you to have the freedom to experience this. But I can't make you know it. I just have to do it for myself. Yeah. This ain't it. We thought it was it, but love isn't heartache. And I'm realizing this now. It's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to keep us struggling. Stagnant. Again, just this holding pattern. Five of Swords. I'm not supposed to question this. We shouldn't have to debate about this all the time, whether it's right or not. It should just, yeah, whether it's right or not, whether someone's making a mistake, it should be equal give and take. It should just flow. I see that now. I believe that now. Yep. Feedbacking again directly off of the withholding of this truth. And how it's just keeping the soul from growing. I've thought about this a lot. So much. And this really just isn't working. It's stuck. It's stuck. Again, even if it means I'm losing ground, I would rather walk out of this. I would rather return to the status of page. I would rather step back. I am stepping back and taking all of this into account. And that is teaching me that not only do I have more to learn, I want to learn. I want to. I want something with forward motion. I want something that is moving, that I can feel moving. I want to feel that movement in me. I'm not in this. What is moving me is expressing this truth. That's helping this flow. That's I gotta go with that. I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. It's the same set as before, except now Six of Pentacles is on the bottom. Yeah, I've experienced what it is like to give and receive an equal portion. Even if it's just within myself, there's something that triggered this. There's something that led to this tower. It's what I haven't been able to stop thinking about. But it's led me to this realization. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords? That not only do I feel a need to speak this truth, I want to. I'm reclaiming my power over that. And that's relieving this anxiety, accepting that I want to say this, I want to do this, I want to free this, I want to stop giving to this and give to a balanced connection. I want to give to myself. And again, you deserve this as much as I do, as much as anyone else. You deserve to experience true happiness. I'm not going to hold you back from that. I'm not going to hold you back from that. What else did we... Yeah. Wow. King of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. We've been clinging to this for so long. Again, thinking that it was the way it was supposed to be. But it's not supposed to be shrouded in anxiety. It's not supposed to be clung to. Love doesn't cling. Love is not a thing that you have or hold. You don't hold on to love. You are love. Love is what you be. You are love, loving, expressing. It is not a possession. It is a state of being which is eternal, perpetual, ever-flowing, ever-shifting. I'm not gonna block that out. Not anymore. I've seen something else. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't let it go. I know it in my soul. Again, it feels odd to say almost. I know it in my soul. I know it in a deep way that is transcending the logical mind. It really feels there are many people who are experiencing this for the first time. This is true. Who have never considered that love could be something other than transactional. There was no awareness. There was nothing to compare it to. But now there has been something, a new standard. Ace of Swords. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is a truth revealed within the self first. A truth about how we have sabotaged the self, how we have stayed in anxiety, how there is another option, there is something else, and it is the truth desired to be shared. Nine of Wands. For some reason, this felt like an Eight of Wands for a second, just in how much motion this is. This is like, I know I am tired. Do you see? I've struggled for this. And now I'm seeing I've just fought against my own happiness for my entire life. I've been running from my emotions, and it's only been sabotaging everything. Ace of Swords. Wow, that's some major clarity right there with the Sun. I'm seeing this for the first time clearly, and also experiencing how healing, how powerful it is to be vulnerable. To be vulnerable within myself, and to share this, to claim my power over my own emotion. I've tasted something warmer, something brighter. I'm just drawn to the Sun behind her, of that's where I want to go. I'm not fighting this off anymore. She's dropping the wand and walking away. That's what I'm seeing. She's headed off into that horizon. High Priestess. Yeah, this is a deep revelation. again, it's a first time kind of thing. I've never had clarity quite like this. But I know by the power of it, this is important. This means something, not just something. This means everything. I'm tired of hiding this, tired of hiding my emotions. It's only served to hide them from myself. I want to connect. I want to feel. I want to experience. I want to grow. I want spiritual growth. I want to know what that feels like. I'm tasting what that feels like. That is what's driving this. And that is intoxicating to me more than anything else, more than any substance. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why is this here? But yeah, a reversal of fortune for myself too. I want to take back my power. I want to claim my emotions. I want to claim my dominion over self. I just poked these out accidentally. Yeah. I am taking ownership of my vibration, of the way that I feel, of the fact that I've kept myself in this prison and I have the ability to free myself. And nothing is going to stop me now. I know which path to take. Again. 9, 1, still. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is this here? It's just that feeling of I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm sorry, but I have to go. The way that we connect is not healthy. I'm really hearing more of a conversation. There's a little bit of tiredness of explaining as well. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I have to free myself from this pain. It is time. It's time to let go. Swords don't belong in the heart. That truth needs to be expressed, and I'm expressing it. I am airing out these wounds. It's the only way they can heal. It's the only way for me to manifest properly. That's true. Three of Swords. That 9 of Wands will not go away. But she's leaving. She is giving up the ghost. She is abandoning the defensive position. Taking her pentacle, her desire to learn, leaving behind the heartache. No more holding this back. No more wasting time. Again, this is a very practical conversation. Time does not exist. But there is the realization that this is stagnant and nothing is flowing. We desire motion, we desire growth, expansion, learning. We desire happiness. And this is not it. Nothing about this. Nothing about this. But we have the choice. We have the option. I have the option to do this. And I have to do this for myself. Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. Why is this here? Strength in reverse. I am discovering a new strength in myself that I had never known. And I found it for myself, for me, not because of anyone else, not for anyone else. It is mine. And I'm proud of that. Yeah, one more. Why is this strength? Strength in reverse. I want to grow. I have the right to. It's my destiny. It's my soul's journey. And I get to walk it. King of Swords. Yeah. I am the only one who can act on my own behalf. Me. Justice. I am the only one who can bring justice to myself. I am the only one. I am in charge of my own dominion, my own happiness, my own joy, my own emotions, my own reality. Not accepting this has been excruciating. Holding this back has been excruciating. This is justice for both of us. It is in alignment. It is correct. It is the best for all involved. Yeah. This is the victory. And this also is what I am acting upon for myself on my own behalf. I choose justice. I choose rebirth. Three of Wands. I am taking my pentacle and I am leaving. And I am chasing something that has passion. It is stable. But it is not restrictive. It is expansive. It is imaginative, adventurous. I have seen it. I have seen it, and now it is all that I can think about, and I am moving towards it. And I don't care how long it takes me. I am taking this journey. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Three of Wands is... I'm just seeing it bounce between the Sun and the Three of Swords. And it's like either or. Either I stay in this heartache or I move towards joy. And I am moving towards joy. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Why is Nine of Swords here? This is my final decision. No more sleepless nights spent debating this, holding this in. I am moving up and on. I am following the calling of my heart. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is the ending. I'm closing this cycle. Someone is closing a cycle, whether or not there's a conscious awareness of it. There is on some level. That's why this is being inspired so powerfully by the soul, by the universe. Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords here? Five of Swords. I'm tired of the grind. I'm just struck by the 9 to 5. I'm tired of this. Feels like a grind. This feels like a job. This relationship is work. And it's not paying out. It's not benefiting me. It shouldn't be transactional in the first place. But it's not mutually reciprocal. It's not balanced. It's not worth what each of us is getting out of it emotionally. It shouldn't be about financial stability or exchange of commerce or goods or what we each have to offer the other in a physical sense. It should be emotionally fulfilling and balancing. It should be what we want. It shouldn't take so much effort. It shouldn't take any effort. It shouldn't take any effort. Tower, right underneath. We've done this long enough. I've seen this coming. You've seen this coming. You've known this was coming for some time. The truth is obvious, that I am taking this action. I am bringing this tower down. I am removing the blindfold. There's a double energy with this. It's a releasing of the past, but it is also that deep soul connection that someone has experienced. And again, a clarity of this as if for the first time. I didn't know I could feel this way. I didn't know anybody felt this way. And now it's all I can think about. And not pursuing this, there's so much warmth in this, so much innocence and purity and freedom of expression, expansion, growth, adventure again. And I have that dream about it, and then I wake up. This is not it. I wake up, I look around me and say, I want to go here. I can't lie. This is what I want. But I'm only surrounded by this, staying in this connection. It's not fair to anyone. It's not in alignment with divine justice, but I am just hearing it's not fair to either of us. I have tasted something else. Something that I know is long-lasting. I knew this Page of Cups was coming back. It makes me feel like a kid again. This is that very sweet energy. Oh, man. This is what love is supposed to be. Look at this. Truthful, deep, full-hearted, open-hearted, innocent, honest, pure expression of self, vulnerable, nurturing, growing. Do you see how there are flowers in these cups? Both of these cups are full of life. Full of nature, too. A deep connection to the earth. I am so excited to give to this. I have discovered within me a new kind of feeling, a new kind of love. Again, something that perhaps I dreamed about as a child, but had long buried, that is now coming to the surface with great force. And it makes me a little nervous, but more than anything, it makes me happy. It's not someone making me happy, it's the feeling of this emotion. It's the realization of this within myself, that I can have this, I can feel this. This is profound, deep. This is changing me. This is changing my perspective. And not moving towards this, that is agony. And I refuse to do that to myself. I get to be happy. I get to choose. And so do you. And you deserve that too. You deserve to experience this, but this is about my life. No one can be happy for me. I can only be happy for myself, within myself, experiencing that. And I am. As a result of this revelation, this other experience. And I must move towards it. I am moving towards it. I forgot that this was at the top of the other deck. I have seen a deeper connection, a sense of community, of communion that I've never known, something that feels balanced to me, something that feels lush and abundant, that brings wisdom, inspiration, expansion, growth in a way that I have never known. But this is what I am moving towards. And nothing is going to stop me. I just would like, universe, thank you for assisting me in expressing this. Any final messages in regards to this energy? The decision has been made. this conversation, if it has not already happened or is not presently taking place, it's about to. Any final words, universe? God almighty. Oh, I'm done. Lovers at the bottom. I'm done. I am going after my dream of a real balanced connection, of love, of true love. I'm not sure I've ever felt that before, but I am starting to believe in it. A love that is healing. A love that is encouraging, caring, sweet, tender, true, deep. That makes me feel alive. That makes me feel free to be exactly who I am. As free as I was as a child, I am returning myself to this. To the time when the world believed in magic, I am starting to believe in magic. In a destined connection, in a destiny for me, a destined path that is mine. And I am moving towards it. It is certain. The false version of this is finished. I have seen the truth. And that is what I am bringing my offer to. This is my final judgment. Look at this. Devil right underneath judgment. I have made the call. No more illusion. This is a Capricorn card as well. This is Venus and Capricorn all over it. The angel has witnessed this, canceling out this energy. It is being removed. It is finished. I am going to learn and grow with this new connection. Whatever it is, it could be a connection within the self, but it does feel, for many, to be, I almost don't want to even say external. It is a soul-to-soul recognition. And so it feels just like an extension of the self. It is very natural and freeing. It is decided. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. This is a big shift for many. Collectively, this is a move towards healing, towards connection, towards the sharing of love within and without, the airing of these wounds, healing together. I'm hearing something to really grow into, to grow with, to grow old with, and yet never lose this childhood innocence, this spirit of wonderment and adventure and excitement. That is really beautiful. This is the energy expressed. This is the message. Thank you for your witness. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, all souls, for your participation in existence. You are perfect, and you are doing everything exactly right. I am so proud to bear witness to this, to you, to us. We are building new earth together, and you are making this possible by taking these steps, by growing, by choosing to expand, by choosing to embrace the soul connection. Thank you. Have a blessed, blissful evening, beloveds. I am so, so very deeply in love with you.